M0FXB, welcome to my channel. Thought I'd show you what I get up to when I'm just sat at the shack multitasking. So we're just going to concentrate on the digital stuff now. So if you hear in the background here, you have a listen.
Possibly breaking my neck, falling off, and I don't want to die young, if you know what I mean. Okay, you're 60-something. You're still a whippersnapper. Yeah, the X-Beam works okay. There's an
So that is K9BHP coming through on my OpenSpot, which you can see here on the screen, and it works great. Yeah, I can cross mode. If I want to cross mode, I can click quick setup here and I can cross mode. Literally, I'll just begin to do it. I won't actually do it. I'll go quick setup. I'll choose that it's a D-Star radio. And I could choose Brandmeister, for example, and I could choose a talk group here, worldwide. And when I click connect, it will cross over. And that's how quick you can do that. But at the moment, and I'm just going to stick with the chat we're having here, and we are connected to Reflector 1 Charlie on a D-Star radio. So okay, let's turn that one down, and now let's have a look at HUBNet. So HUBNet, you can, if you look, I'll put the link in the description. This is like the monitor of live HUBNet connections that anyone can have a look at and see things that are coming in. You can also click here if you're interested in buying a G7RPG Micronode, which I use. I'll show you the control panel of that. You can listen live here as well, and you can download an app for this on your phone. But right now, I just use it for monitoring, just to see who's coming and going and how they're connecting, whether it's a repeater or a personal node on All-Star. It's very interesting. So, and I'll show you the control panel. So here's the control panel, very good, made by Peter. At the moment, we just click here. It says HUBNet. Let's have a listen to see it. Got quite a few radios here in the background. So if we click HUBNet, like so. There you go. I'll let you have a listen.
My mother used to call singing gazelle. We had some trouble trying to put it right, what the correct word was, but yeah, we had a laugh.
And if we want, we can disconnect. We've got all these rooms here to connect to, but you don't have to use them. You can click Supermon and use all-star node numbers, and that's fascinating. And then you can even click here. I'll show you what Supermon looks like. You do have to log into this, and there's a unique login for you. Let's go back to where we were. Find the control panel again. If I can find it. Right, so click back here. Just go back, that should do it. And bubble map, that's always fascinating. Look, I think we can do a better bubble map than that, but it's just showing me and my node number and where I am, my location. Let's go back. Right, we can shut it down, we can reboot, or we can just connect back to HUBNet. We can even do an audio test. We can click here and do an audio test. So we're back on HUBNet, which you can use any analog radio on. Even a very cheap Bofung will work really well. So anyway, the other radio I've got is the FTM300. That is on my PI-STAR hotspot. So let's find there's the dashboard there. Look, YSF. Show you my sort of configuration. I'll turn it up so you can hear it when someone speaks. It was active. It's connect to America Link at the moment. So here's my config. Look, YSF mode. Usual settings here. Now the key thing is selecting the correct modem, and here it is, America Link, but you don't have to connect to America Link, and you can actually use the radio to change rooms. Then you click dashboard. So I highly recommend you get one of these. Just put into Amazon Jumbo hotspot. We'll get back on the dashboard. You can see all the stations come in. You can click here. All right, it's taken me to radio.net, which is a very handy site. I recommend you check it out. But it can take you to QRZ if you change the configuration. So YSF's gone quiet. On the B band of the FTM300, I've got my local repeater GB3FI, which has gone quiet as well. So if you look here, if you ever want to get a CSV file on radio.net, just click. Let me get it right. Is it generator? ID? No, data dump. That's the one. Scroll down and see it says here user CSV. That's the one that you click that, and that file is the one you drop into your DMR radio. But obviously you need to make sure, because this is like 150,000 people now, need to make sure your radio can do that. My choice is, if we've got an older radio, I don't even bother putting in the CSV file because it just clogs the radio up. Anyway, so that's that, and then we've also got my DMR radio here in the background. Now, see if I can turn it up. Not really sure why. There's normally a lot of activity on Talk Group 91. Maybe I got to refresh it. I'll just key up again and see if you can see my call sign appear in the dashboard. No, it's not. So I may have to reconfigure that, but that's fine. I'm often changing the settings. And on the B band of that, I've got my HUBNet. So this is what I get up to. Right now, speaking on HUBNet Manchester, M0HOY is GM7VEC, and he's got his own node. You can see that, yeah? And then before that, we had 20VOV. He's got his own node. It's pretty cool, isn't it? So that's what I'm up to. And then I get ideas for videos, and you can see I've made, I think, 2,600 videos. And it is really a diary. It's not really a tutorial. It's more, right, what am I going to do today? Shall I record it? And then I just do stuff, and I record it, and it's ended up being 2,600 videos. So it's just fun. It's a hobby, just here to make friends and have a chat and doing what I love doing. So the radios in front of me are the Anytone 878, the FTM 300, the ICOM 5100, and I've got the ICOM 7300 to the left of that on a G5RV, and I do HF, try and get on listening most days. So 7.3, thanks for watching. Just thought I'd let you know what I'm getting up to when I'm bored.